Legionary, you have endured the long, hot days of summer campaigning, your sweat mingling with dust and the coppery temps of blood from minor wounds sustained in battle. Juve shared meager rations and whispered, "Campfire stories under a sky full of stars that seem indifferent to your struggles here on Earth. Now, winter approaches, bringing with it the promise of a different kind of hell. Imagine the biting wind whipping across open plains, chilling you to the bone despite the weight of your armor. Your breath hangs in the air, a white ghost of your fatigue. The ground, once soft and yielding, now hard and slick with ice, threatens to send you sprawling with every step. The enemy may be fewer, but the cold doesn't care for quarter. It seeps into your joints, slowing you, sapping your strength, making every movement a monumental effort. You trudge on, a silent testament to Roman endurance. But even the mighty legions of Rome had to deal with the cruel whims of nature. Winter in the northern provinces was a harsh mistress. Snow piled high, burying roads and isolating supply depots. Rivers turned to ice, halting any hope of crossing. The sun, a distant memory, hid behind storm clouds, leaving the world in a perpetual twilight. In these conditions, marching was a battle against the elements, not an enemy. Blisters burst and freeze, becoming painful reminders of the relentless cold. Tattered blankets offer little comfort against the biting winds. The camaraderie of the Legion, forged in fire and blood during the summer campaigns, becomes a lifeline against the crushing loneliness of a winter march. Huddled around small fires, sharing meager rations and swapping stories of home. Each man draws strength from the other to keep going. For a legionary, winter marches were more than a test of endurance. They were a trial of spirit. Each step affirmed loyalty to Rome. Each mile, a victory against the encroaching darkness. The cold didn't just test their physical limits, it challenged their mental fortitude. There were times when the cold seemed to seep into their very souls, making each breath a monumental effort, each step a battle against the icy grip of despair. Yet, the legions pressed on. They were instruments of the Roman state, and their duty knew no bounds. Discipline was their shield against the winter's bite. Officers maintained order, ensuring the ranks remained tight, conserving precious body heat. Supplies were rationed carefully. Every scrap of food, a bulwark against starvation. The chain of command was absolute. To falter was not an option. To fall behind was to court disaster. And yet, for every mile they covered, for every obstacle they overcame, the legionaries drew closer together. The winter test revealed the true mettle of men. Cowardice was cast aside, replaced by a grim determination. Fear was conquered with acts of quiet heroism as stronger soldiers helped the wounded and the weak. The bonds forged in those dark days were as strong as any oath, as unbreakable as the Roman eagle itself. When spring finally arrived, thawing the frozen ground and melting the icy grip of winter, the legions emerged, battered but unbroken. The trials of the winter marshes had tempered their spirits, turning a group of soldiers into a brotherhood of veterans. Each scar, each moment of hardship was a badge of honor, a testament to their survival. The winter had stripped them bare, not just physically, but emotionally, revealing the raw, unvarnished courage that lay within. As the Roman Empire spread across the Mediterranean, its legions marched on, their footsteps echoing with the strength and resilience they found in the depths of winter. They were more than soldiers. They were living embodiments of Roman endurance, a testament to the unconquerable spirit that made Rome great. This has been Union of Time. If you want to uncover more stories of the hardships, strategies, and untold realities of history's greatest empires, subscribe and join us on the journey. History isn't just about events. It's about the people who endured, suffered, and shaped the world we know today.